Senator, I would love to talk to you about the Keep Our PACT Act that you've championed for years. Can you talk a little bit about it and what's different about 2025? There's different urgency now, I think.
I agree with you. So the Keep Our PACT Act stands for Keep Our Promises to America's Children and Teachers. And the idea is very simple, that when we say we need a certain amount of money to make good on our promises on Title I, or when it comes to fully funding IDA, that we mean what we say. So what it does is make sure we get to full funding for Title I and IDA over a 10-year period. It makes it a mandatory program. It sort of like Social Security or Medicare, where you don't get to decide this year you're not going to invest what we say we need in our kids' education. It requires that a certain amount be available, because my view is if we believe that that's what's required, we need to fund it for our kids' education.
Is there anything that we as advocates can do to help build momentum for this to be passed?
And so you asked what we can do this year, and that is exactly what we should be doing. You know, my experience here in the Congress and the House and the Senate is you need to build momentum even in those years where you can't actually get something over the finish line. I will confess, I don't think Republicans are going to support this bill because it requires a major investment in our kids' education at a time when they're cutting dramatically in areas of education. Of course, they want to dismantle the Department of Education altogether. But what we can do right now is build the support so when we have the necessary votes, we can get it over the finish line. And if we don't start now, we won't be able to, build that support quickly enough.